Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a chit chat get ready with me. I feel like it's been the longest time since I've just sat here and just chatted about loads of bits. So I thought that's what I'd do today. I generally have no clue what I'm going to do for my makeup. I just thought I'd just sit down and just do it because I just love sitting down and chatting and doing my makeup. Right, put that in. My hair's gone really puffy today. And also, if it looks like I have like a massive orange line here, I've just put some instant tan on my neck so that my foundation matches my body, because I'm at that annoying point at the minute where your tan needs scrubbing off. I did say this in my vlog, but I'm at that annoying point at the minute where my tan needs scrubbing off, but I have things I need to do, so it's like at that annoying stage. Right, first of all I'm going to start. I just dropped it on the floor, don't do that. Anyway, first of all I'm going to start with a Certain Glory Speed Plump. I can never say that. All Day Super Moisture Marvel, which looks like this. I literally always use this, it's just the best underneath makeup. I definitely feel like at the minute my skin is like, it's gone really bad and I don't know why. So I feel like what I put underneath now is really important because it makes sure it stays on longer and looks a lot smoother. Now that's soaked in a little bit, I'm going to use the Benefit Professional. I never used to like this, but now it's literally my favourite thing for pores because I just seem to keep getting, oh my god, I can't get the lid off. Okay, I seem to keep getting really bad pores at the minute, so this kind of just fills them in so that it doesn't, you can't see your pores when you've got makeup on. And it's actually the best thing I've used for pores. Onto foundation. I'm going to use something a little bit different today. So I'm going to take two and mix them together. The first one is the Bourjois Healthy Mix. This is in the shade 54, so it's the second to darkest one I believe. I think their shade range in this is shocking because if you have darker skin than me, I don't even have that dark skin, like I just fake tan. So I just think they need to extend the shade range in this. And then I'm going to take the Maybelline Dream Wonder Nude. I used this in my £20 makeup challenge and I said I didn't like it because it was too thin and it didn't really have much coverage. And this one's quite thick, so I'm going to mix them together and see whether it makes a nice little cocktail. On about cocktails, I know that like March is a long time away, but it's my 18th in March and I really want to go for cocktails somewhere. But I just don't know anywhere good to go. If any of you know any good places for cocktails, like Birmingham kind of way, let me know because I really want to go somewhere nice for cocktails. Because if you can't go somewhere nice for your cocktails on your 18th, when can you? It's getting so much closer to Christmas, isn't it? I feel like this year has just gone so fast. Like, even when I started college in September, it feels like I've been there a few weeks. And I'm literally nearly halfway through my course at Christmas, which is crazy. This is an alright match for the instant tan on my neck. I might just have to put a bit more bronzer on. Yeah, so I don't know if you've seen on my channel, but I've recently started weekly vlogging. When I upload this, one of them will be up, I believe. And yeah, you would have had last week's up. So that'll be the first vlog, the first weekly vlog. So all my vlogs now are going to be up Wednesday at 4:30. I'm going to have one a week because like I said I'm going to weekly vlog. So some weeks might be more exciting than others because obviously if I'm up to more things that week it's going to be a bit of a better vlog. But there'll be a video on my channel now, a vlog Wednesday at 4:30 and a makeup beauty type video at 4:30 on a Friday. So now you'll get 2 videos a week. I definitely feel like these two are better mixed together. Next onto concealer, I'm going to use this. I used to use this such a long time ago and I just bought it the other day and I thought, this is actually quite good. I forgot how much I like this. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer and this is in the shade Fair 1. This might be a tiny bit light for me, but we're just going to have to go with it. This practically looks white on my skin right now, but I like a highlighted under eye anyway, so we'll just go with it. And I'm just going to blend that in with my Beauty Blender again. I really want to try Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know if any of you have tried it, but it's supposed to be such full coverage. I'm going to just get really bad bags, to be honest. I think it runs in my family. And then, because that is quite light, I don't really want to put it on like where I usually put up my chin on my nose just to conceal everywhere else. I'm going to use the NYX, what even is this? Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo, and it's got like a contour and a Highlight end, it's not really a highlight for me, to be honest. It's kind of my skin tone at the minute. But I am going to just put it on my chin, nose and forehead. Just add a bit more coverage there. Because that seems to be where I kind of get the most discoloration. Anybody watching the X Factor at the minute, I really like, who are your favourites, leave them down below. I really like Raksu. Oh my god, their songs are so good, aren't they? What I keep smelling on me is a Lush Snow Fairy. I don't know if you know what it is, but it's like a scent from Lush that they bring out at Christmas. And I always keep a bottle throughout the whole year, and then I use it slowly, and then I buy a new one when it comes back in. So because obviously the Christmas scents from Lush are coming back in at the minute, I can use it again. So when I wash with Lush Snow Fairy, it just lasts so long on my skin. Like I can still smell it today, and I washed with it last night. Get my concealer on my eyes in place. I'm going to use this shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'll leave all the products down below because I kind of wanted to just do this more chatty than focusing on the product. I don't know why I'm still holding my beauty blender. Oh my god, I dropped it on the floor. So annoying. I literally drop everything all the time. Is anybody watching Stranger Things on Netflix? So good. I think I have 3 more left. I think we're on, me and Mum watched it together, and I think we're on episode 7 or 8. And I know that there's 9, so I think we've just watched 7. So maybe we've got 2 left. But it's so good. And then when somebody asks me what Stranger Things is, I never know how to describe it. Because it's one of them shows you have to watch it to get it. Like, you can't describe what it is. It's just, it's weird, but like in a good way. It's really hard to describe. I think I'm going to use this Sculpt shade from the same NYX thing. I've not used this in ages. So I was saying about Stranger Things, and then on Netflix the other day, I also watched this film called Kidnap. Somebody had tweeted it on Twitter, obviously, because that's obviously what you do on Twitter, Megan. Somebody had tweeted it, I can't remember who it was, I don't know where I saw it, and saying how good it was. I think it might have been Gabriella Lindley on YouTube, and I watched that, and if you haven't seen that, you need to watch it. It's literally, you'll be jumping off the edge if you see it. It's one of them kind of, it's crazy. It's obviously what it says about a little boy getting kidnapped, but it's really good. I feel like Netflix is one of them things where if you don't know what to watch, you can't find anything. But then once you've found stuff, it's like, yes. Riverdale, that's so good. That's back, and it's out like once a week. I don't know what day it's out. If anybody knows what day Riverdale's out, please let me know. Tweet me it. I'll leave my Twitter on the screen now, because I love Riverdale and I just don't know what day it's out. I should probably search it, shouldn't I? But if you know, tweet me. I'm using this white background at the minute, but it's so annoying because right now when I'm filming this, on the camera it looks really clear and the footage is really good. And then I go to upload it on my computer, and then I save it from my editing software, and it goes really bad quality again. I don't know whether it's my editing software or whether it's my camera. I have a feeling it could be the editing software changing the quality, but I really want to get a new laptop soon. I really want to save up for a MacBook, but they're so expensive. I just don't know if I can justify paying that much on a computer. Expensive things. I don't know if any of you do driving lessons. Oh my god, they're literally the most expensive things ever. I just find driving so hard. People make it look so easy. I've been driving since March as well, and it's now like November, so it's really annoying because then you end up wasting so much money on lessons, and then a test comes to like £150 or whatever it is, along with hiring the car and paying for the actual test. And it's just like, I had a test booked for this month, but I just cancelled it because I was like, I'm not wasting over £100 if I know that I'm not going to pass it. I think, and insurance, that's so expensive. I can see why they make insurance expensive. You've got to want to drive, and you've got to kind of be a safe driver, because otherwise you're more likely to cause an accident if you've just passed, really. But the thing is, they make insurance so expensive. Set that all in place. I'm going to use the RCMA. Oh my god, I've got foundation all over my hands again. The RCMA No Colour Powder. I haven't used this in a long time because I didn't actually like it when I used it. So I thought I'd use it today and see whether my mind has been changed or what. The annoying thing is I always have to tip it on something because there's nowhere to put it, whereas in the Laura Mercier, for example, it's got a lid, so I kind of just put it into the lid. The bake actually. I don't know if you can see where this powder goes, it literally goes everywhere. It's literally gone everywhere, I don't even know if you can see on the camera. But after that, I'm going to set the rest of my face with the same powder, just with a bigger brush. Actually going with Mum to see Little Mix in 2 weeks, I think it is. It's on a Saturday in Birmingham. And I'm really excited because I haven't seen them live. Well, I've seen them live once, but not for like a whole concert. I've heard that it's supposed to be really good, so I'm excited to go to that. And I also haven't been to a concert in like Genting Arena in such a long time. Once I've set all that in place, I'm going to take the bake away. I have heard of a lot of like good and bad things about this powder, but I'm just still not sure. So like I said, I generally have no clue what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do my eyes next because I just decided that's what I want to do. I'm going to take my NYX Dreamcatcher palette and just take the brown shade. There's only one of them in this palette. I think it's the number 5. Yeah, number 5. And I'm just going to blend this through my crease to start off with. I'm going to take my Modern Renaissance palette. I feel like I said that so weird in my last video. And I'm going to take the shade, what am I taking? Raw Sienna, I think, which is this shade here. Yeah, make sure you point to the right one, Megan. Which is like a browny orangey colour. And I'm just going to blend that in exactly the same place, just to make it a bit more warm toned. Then I'm going to take the shade Cherry Cordial from my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. What I'm going to do, I think I might do a halo eye today because I don't think I've ever done one on this channel. So I'm going to put it on the inner and outer portion of my eye. Probably should not with this brush, but you know. She keeps smelling Snow Fairy from blush. It's crazy, I don't see how I still smell like it. For some reason the camera decided to cut out, but all I did was I added a tiny bit of this Triple Fudge shade, if it doesn't fall over, into the same place that I put the other shade to kind of deepen up the halo eye. Then what I think I'm going to do is put a tiny bit of concealer in the centre of my eye, just so it kind of makes the shade in the middle pop. So weird, I thought I heard somebody come in the house and let go, but there was nobody there. Maybe it's just from outside, but that was weird. Oh no. I looked up and now I got a bit there. I'll sort that in a minute. Now for my lid shade, I'm going to use this shade here, which I've never used before, and I'm kind of nervous how this is going to look. But I'm going to use the shade Candied Violet here, which is this blue shade. I never use a blue shade, ever, ever, ever. I don't think I've ever done blue on my eyes apart from underneath my lash line, so I'm going to do it and see how it looks. Because I don't know how it's going to look. I think I need some Fix Plus for this because it's not very pigmented, to be honest. I'm used to using Anastasia eyeshadows now, so anything else I use is just not as pigmented. Take some Fix Plus and just spray my brush because that's a lifesaver when something's not pigmented. That's so much better. It's kind of like a purpley shade actually. That is so pretty, I love it. It looks really purple in the pan. No, it looks really blue in the pan. But it's really purple on my eyes. Guys, if you have this palette and you've never tried this shade out like me, try it. I saw it and I was like, oh, I'm not going to like that colour. I'm not going to use that. And I suddenly decided to use it now. And it's so pretty. Definitely feel like this purple shade is so much better when you spray Fix Plus. You know what? Instead of doing a halo eye, I'm just going to put this all over my lid. I really hope you can see in the camera how pretty this is. I don't know, I didn't use it before, but it's so nice. I'm going to do my lower lash line next. I'm going to do my waterline first. So I'm going to use this Royal Blue shade. I have a feeling it's actually called Royal Blue. Yeah, Royal Blue from LA Girl. And I'm just going to put this in my lower lash line. This is such a pretty colour and I feel like it's going to go with the purple quite well, even though it is blue. But and then I'm also going to put black in the tight line, as I always do, because you know what I'm going to say. And then for my actual lower lash line underneath that, I'm going to take the Candied Violet shade and just apply that to the middle. And then I'm going to take a brownie shade. I think I might take a mix of Triple Fudge and Milk Chocolate from these palettes. Like I said, I'll leave everything down below. I'm going to take mascara and just put it on my lower lash line. To be honest, I don't really... Lower lash line? Lower lashes. To be honest, I don't really care what I use on my lower lashes because I feel like pretty much all of them do the same on your lower lashes. Lashes, I'm going to use my Doll Beauty lashes in Chloe Elizabeth. I have a new pair and I just love having a new pair of lashes. They just sit so much nicer when you put them on. I'll even link to these down below because they are literally so pretty. I lost one. If I can get it in shot, but I highly doubt that I'm going to be able to. So we'll have a go. But if this just gets cut now and goes straight to the next thing, it didn't work, okay? I'm just going to let the glue of that dry for a minute. I'll show you that. This is the song that I was on about. That's one. So if you've not seen them on X Factor, they're really good. You should go check it out. Like I said, if this gets cropped, I couldn't get it in. I think I've done them. Lashes only... I actually find putting lashes on now quicker than actually putting mascara on. I'm going to let them dry a minute, and while they're drying I'm going to do my brows. Use my NYX Tame Frame as always. This is what I just always use. I'm just going to do this, carry on with this, and then come back because I have a brow routine on my channel. That'll be in the description box as always because I think it's just a bit boring if you still watch me do my brows all the time. So, see you in a minute. I'm going to contour using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit as always. You guys know how much I love this. It's literally the only thing I use to contour with. Because I feel like it's the only shade that suits me when I've got fake tan on because all the rest just never show up. To highlight, I'm actually going to use an eyeshadow from the Modern Renaissance palette. I did this a few videos back. Whoops. And it's actually so pigmented. So I just normally use a mix of the two shimmery shades in there and it just, your highlight is blinding. I think I might just use the gold one today. Look how nice that is. First of all, I'm going to line my lips with Kylie's Candy K. Look how small mine is. I keep trying not to use it all up, but I like it. I think I'm going to fill my whole lips in with this. I think I'm going to go in with this, which I actually always use. It's the NYX Suede Lip Liner in Brooklyn Thorn. Right, that really matches the eyes. I don't know if it looks like it does on camera. In person it does. So I think all I'm going to do, because that's kind of the shade that I wanted, I'm just going to go over the top with a bit of gloss. This is the, if I can open it, Sexy Mother Pucker in the shade Rose and Shine. It's like Rise and Shine. And I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of this over the top. This is the final look. This is not kind of a look that I would normally do. Like I never really wear purples at all, I don't think. I really have worn a purple before. But I feel like this makes my eyes look so much more brown. Like probably makes them pop. Even though it's completely different to what I would normally wear, I actually really like it. I also love just sitting down and doing like chatty videos because it's just one of my favourite things to do. If you did enjoy this video, I would love if you could give a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Because as I'm filming this, we're currently on 199 subscribers, I believe. So we're one away from 200, which is crazy because I didn't think I'd ever get 200 subscribers. But I just love sitting down and filming videos. It's something I always like doing. And I also like vlogging as well. So now I've kind of got one each week of each video. So I'm really happy with my schedule at the minute. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday for a new vlog and Friday for a new video. Bye!